When I graduated about 20 years back, the whole scene of digital marketing wasn't really quite evolved at that point. So while I have actually done quite a fair bit of digital advertising, social media marketing, content marketing in my job itself, a lot of all these things are actually then done by other teams. I realized that there is a gap in terms of my understanding in terms of what's going on, many of these things that the other colleagues are actually doing. Henceforth, I took the opportunity to just close the gaps in terms of these areas that I'm personally interested in. So I thought of going for a course just to achieve that. I'm actually a business graduate, major in marketing, and have been doing marketing for the past 20 years. I've held major appointments like head of marketing, head of product management in local telecommunication company. I feel the course is comprehensive, diverse. It provides a good overview to the different aspects of digital marketing that I'm personally interested in. I like the course in the sense that it is broad enough to cover the various aspects that I'm interested in, areas that I wanted to close up my knowledge gap. The fact that the trainers comes from, they are practitioners in this space, so they bring along with them the experience, the expertise in the different diverse aspects of digital marketing. It's a good opportunity to learn from people who are really in tune with the market developments. I think the way the classes are being conducted itself is not just a one-way communication, it's a lot of brainstorming, a lot of discussions that provides you with opportunity to interact with the other course mates, to immediately apply the things that you have learned. The other thing is also the actionable templates that is provided. These templates itself really actually give a specific context to how you can actually apply it. I feel that it's really useful in terms of to provide a framework to help to guide the planning and execution as you proceed along. You get a chance to actually learn from your other course mates through the presentations itself. The trainers will also give you their view in terms of how things can be better optimized. It gives a lot more new perspective to the things that I'm not aware previously. Areas that I have been doing through people, I now know what's actually going on behind it. What are the areas of things that I can look at to better optimize the results along the way. A lot of things that you probably have to do a trial and error along the way, but the fact that you know many of these things exist, the tools and all, you can put forth new recommendations about trying different aspects of things to fine-tune the outcome as you move. There's a certain framework that guides the planning, the execution itself, and need be I can refer back to the templates that's been provided. I think these are very useful things, not just from the knowledge perspective, but also templates and all come in together. It kind of makes that whole planning process a lot easier. You know what to look out for. I find the post-training support important part of things because going through the course is just the first part of things. As you really start to go through the whole execution, things are probably not as simple as it seems. As you go to real execution itself, you probably would encounter issues. That's when having access to post-training support like the trainers, access to the trainers, or maybe some refresher course along the way, a booster course along the way, just to recap certain things that you have gone through that you might have forgotten. Opportunities like this are useful, I find. This whole space will continue to evolve, and my advice for people who are still contemplating is, okay, don't wait, because the journey has to start somewhere. So start today by going for anything that you're interested in this whole space. We really have to open up the perspective, and technology will continue to change. New tools will continue to come in to enrich that whole space of digital marketing. So once you start something today, at least you can ensure that you have a certain skill set that will help you remain relevant in view of the changing times.